For your warm-up today, locate page 403 to find the graph. We are going to plot the ordered pair on the coordinate plane. Remember that we first move in the x direction and then in the y direction. So to get to the point 0, 3, I moved 0 in the x direction and 3 in the y direction. And I will label that point with the letter F. Continue graphing the remaining points. Here we see a graph of a cat and a dog. The x-axis is labeled the number of days and the y-axis is labeled the total cost. So we can feed the cat for more days and less money. It's lower and farther out in the days. We can feed the dog for fewer days with more money. Which one do you think is more expensive? It's the dog. Use the graph to answer the following questions. Noah estimates that it costs $4 every 6 days to feed his cat. What is the ordered pair of that point that represents this information? We move 6 and up 4. So we're going to put the 6 for the days first because days is on the x-axis. And the cost second because cost is on the y-axis. Number 2, what is the ordered pair of the point that represents the cost to feed Noah's dog for 4 days? 4 days, $6. An ordered pair uses those parentheses and a comma in the middle. We have x first and y second, just like in the alphabet, X, Y, Z. For every 5 days, the total cost to feed a cat is $3. Complete the table. We discussed in the previous lesson that on a double number line, we always start with zeros. The days is counting by 5, so we're repeating that to create an equivalent ratio. 10, and if we double 3, we get 6. If we triple it, 5 tripled is 15, 3 tripled is 9. Multiply by 4, 5 times 4 is 20, 3 times 4 is 12. 5 times 5 is 25, 3 times 5 is 15. You'll notice that the days is counting by 5s and the dollars is counting by 3s. Make sure that your double number line matches the information in the table. If we were to graph these points, we could graph the point 5, 3 on the grid. Notice that these dots make a diagonal line that goes through the origin, just like how our double number line always starts at 0, 0. We're going to compare the cost for a cat, a dog, a parrot, and a rabbit. Number 4 says, Sasha determines the total cost to feed a dog is $3 every 4 days. We'll start our double number line at 0, $3, $6, $9, $12, $15. 4 days, 8 days, 12 days, 16 days, and 20 days. Use the double number line from part A to plot 4 more points on the graph. We had 4, 3, The next one in our double number line, 8 and 6 were paired together. We'll go over to 8 and up to 6. Then we had 12 and 9 paired together. 16 and 12. And 20 and 15. You'll notice that this also creates a diagonal line, and if we connected it, it would go through the origin as well. These points are 4, 3, 8, 6, 12, 9, 15, 16, 12, and 20, 15. The graph shows the ratio relationship between the number of days and the total cost in dollars to feed a parrot. How much does it cost to feed a parrot? If we look at this point here, for 9 days, it costs $2. It costs $4 every 10 days to feed a rabbit. Circle all points on the graph that show the total cost to feed a rabbit. $4, 10 days. If we split that in two, 5 and 4 split into 2 is 2. 5, 2 is right here. What if we tripled that? 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 3 is 6. 5 times 4 is 20. 2 times 4 is 8. 5 times 5 is 25. 2 times 5 is 10. 5 times 6 is 30. 2 times 6 is 12. You'll notice these also create a diagonal line that would go through the origin. Consider the cost to feed each pet. The cat is $3 every 5 days. The parrot is $2 every 9 days. The dog is $3 every 4 days. And the rabbit is $4 every 10 days. Each symbol on the graph represents the location of a point for the total cost to feed the pet for a given number of days. Each pet is shown with a different symbol. Plot another point for each pet on the graph. Label each symbol you draw with the name of the pet: cat, dog, parrot, or rabbit. The cat is $3 every 5 days. So if we go to 5 days and up to $3, the cat is represented by the X. The parrot is $2 every 9 days. Go over to 9 days and up to $2. That is the star. The dog is $3 every 4 days. 4 days, $3. The dog is the circle. The rabbit is $4 every 10 days. 10 days, $4. is the diamond for the rabbit. You'll notice that it goes over 4 and up 3. 4 more days, 3 more dollars. 4 more days, 3 more dollars. 4 more days, 3 more dollars to get to the dot. 4 more days, 3 more dollars. So we're going to go 4 more days and up $3. And that is the dog. The parrot, the cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days and $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, $3. 5 days, $3. 5 days, $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. The rabbit. 5 days, $2. 5 days, $2. 5 days, $2. 5 days, $2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 2. That is the rabbit. The star is 9 and up 2, 9 and up 2, 9 and up 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and up 2. If we were to connect each of these symbols, they would all create those lines that intersect the origin. What is the total cost to feed a cat in a 30-day month? The cat is represented by the X. You notice at 30 days, it costs $18. What is the total cost to feed a dog in a 30-day month? The dog is the dot. Right now we're lined up with 28. We have 28 and 21 as a point. The dog is $3 every 4 days. So the next point would be 4 days later and $3 more. Well, in the middle, between 28 and 32 is 30 days. 21 and 24 are 3 away from each other. If we split that in 2 to find the middle, that's an extra 1.5. 21 plus 1 is 22, plus an extra half is 22.5. So it is $22.50 to feed the dog for 30 days. How about the parrot? The parrot is at the point 36, 8. Let's draw a double number line. We can split this up in 3 parts, 27, 30, 33, 36. Well, 6 to 8 is a span of 2. 2 split into 3 parts is 2/3. So this is 6 and 2/3. Then the next one, if we did 6 and 2/3, 7, 7 and 1/3. So it costs $6.02 2/3 of a dollar, which is about 67 cents. For the parrot, did I do that out of order? Yes, I did. This should be the parrot. No, the rabbit. No, I had that right. The parrot is the blue. Okay. The rabbit is the dark blue. The rabbit is at 30 days and $12. That's the end of this lesson. You can think about how you might be able to tell which one is more expensive by the lines that they create. What do you notice about their graphs? Check back for more videos coming soon.